Hey, hey, how are we? So I just want to say really quick before we get started, I did not forget any of the other signs I haven't done for April yet. I still need to do them. So just bear with me. It's been a crazy week. So yeah. Hi. So yeah, we're gonna do weekend readings, and I know you guys like it better when I do signs like individually instead of kind of mixing them together in groups. Like, even though I still do them individually, it's just easier to follow if I do them like really individually. So if anyone does decide that they want to do timestamps, awesome, that's great. Just make sure that we do individual signs, okay? So, yes, don't forget to like and share this YouTube stream with your friends. It helps me out a ton, and I would really, really appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to start off by doing some group readings. I didn't get any videos filmed today like I wanted to. I came home from work and passed the fuck out. It's been a very tiring day, so I felt like I needed to do something. So I decided to go live. So we're going to do some group readings starting with group 1. Yeah, it seemed like everybody was super, super tired today. Okay, Bree. Hey, girl, hey. Okay. All right, group 1. So the 8 of Pentacles reversed already fell out a minute ago, so I just kept it out. Then we have Judgment coming out here. The 7 of Swords reversed. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. I am using the Tarot Illuminati for anybody that cares. Okay, so something big came out when it comes to work. Or it's about to come out. Someone is facing some kind of judgment, some kind of final call. Possibly someone is getting fired, okay? 7 of Swords, reverse. So someone was caught doing something, okay? And now they are paying the price for it. Whether it's fire, it has something to do with money. And then there's an air sign involved. I would say maybe she's the boss. Ooh, the Lovers reversed under that. And the Prince of Swords reversed under that. So a lot of air signs involved in this. This could be a job that you do at a distance. With the Lovers reversed, maybe someone had some kind of like work affair, got involved with a employee or like a client of the work, and it's getting found out, okay? Like, this is big stuff coming out, and there's a lot of air signs involved here. 1 is upright, so I would say this isn't happening to her. It could be happening to another air sign though, because the Prince of Swords is reversed. So yeah, I would say something came out. Something big is happening in the workplace. Someone is losing their job because they did something. I don't think who's ever reading this is, I don't think this is like you losing your job. I think this is someone else. But whoever it is, like, they're going to have a hard time, okay, over whatever this is. They'll get through it. But they did some really crazy shit there. They're going to be a little financially hit for a while, but then you have death and then temperance. So they will get through it if you are worried about this person. Honestly, if this is like a big enough deal, because then the Nine of Wands is under that, someone might actually be going to prison for this or jail for this. I mean, it's crazy. So that is what I am getting for group 1. I know that was really specific. Who's ever reading that was. Hopefully they get it. Yeah. So, group 2. I mean, who knows? It could have been, you know, the worker you work with that's like you don't want to work with them anymore. Maybe you're glad that they're getting caught. You know what I mean? Crazy. Ooh. Retrogrades have a tendency to bring out information that was private. If you haven't noticed, there's a lot of that going around lately. But the thing is, because it's a retrograde, you can't believe everything that comes out. You know what I mean? Like, it's only half truths, etc., etc. Anyway. Group 2. I'm doing the group readings right now, so you just kind of listen and see if you relate, and then I'm gonna move to the signs, okay? Ooh, 2 of Pentacles falling out here upright. Prince of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Swords reversed, okay. 2 of Swords reversed at the bottom of the deck, and Princess of Swords. 9 of Pentacles under that, and Strength, okay. So someone is dealing with, someone is going back and forth, possibly with an earth sign, okay? This earth sign, I would say, is not in good shape for one reason or another because they're reversed. There's something wrong here with them. They're going back and forth with an earth sign, a lot of earth energy here, and then air energy. There's also an air sign involved in this, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. They're going back and forth with somebody that is just kind of like, you know, the ending happened, but they're still hanging on for some kind of reason, or they're starting to get out of it. But someone's not sure what to do. Someone's still hanging on. The decision was made, though. Okay? Like, who's ever hanging on to this is choosing to hang on. There's an air sign involved and some kind of fear of dependence here. There's a lot of defensive energy in here, and it seems like you're going to have courage to be able to let go and not keep fighting, not keep hanging on. It's a lot. So, there definitely could be a Leo involved here too. You could be the Leo. But either way, there's an air sign involved here as well that is reversed. And that is not independent. This could be someone's child even. They're lacking in self-worth, or they're lacking in independence, money, you know, etc., etc. So someone might be juggling 2 jobs as well to take care of someone, an air sign. And you're just like, you know what I mean? Like over it, you're exhausted, you can't do it. And a decision needs to be made here. I'm also getting that as well. But you feel like you can't do it on your own, you know what I mean? Like just working one job. So I feel like the advice is to have strength. And I think it's also telling you that you do have the upper hand in a situation. But I know, like, I kind of went on 2 different readings in this one, but I'm getting both. So also, back to, like, the kind of first version, if you're trying to control a situation with an earth sign, you know what I mean? You need the courage to stop. Some of you may need the courage to make a decision, because there's 2 twos here, which is choices, decisions, etc. All right, that is group 2. So we're going to do group 3. I might do a few more at the end, and then we will start on these signs, okay? Oh my God. I hate shuffling these cards. And then as always, if anybody is watching the playback, make sure you comment down below. I love hearing your guys' feedback. One more time. Group 3. Nope, we haven't started on the signs yet. We are doing groups right now, which are just readings that you listen to and see if they resonate. We're doing one last group, and then we're going to start on the signs. Ooh, okay, 5 of Wands. There's some conflict here. I think it's external. Okay. For some reason, I was drawn to pull that card. The 2 of Swords again, the 9 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. Oh, look at that. There are the bitches. There they are. And, oh, wow. There's a lot of fighting here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is crazy. Holy Holy shit. This is like a third party, fourth party, fifth party situation up in here. This is like some Jerry Springer type shit right here. I'm just letting you guys know because I have to take these. Okay. So. Okay, we'll stop there. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is crazy. Wow. The bitches have been coming up a lot in Pisces season. It's freaking crazy. Okay. Just so you guys can see the craziness of this right now. Here. I'm moving this up a little bit. Okay. There we go. Why is this crooked? Oh, it's on the carpet, that's why. Okay, so, I know it's crooked. Oh, a card fell. So, this is crazy. So, we have the Five of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups. So like I said, there's conflict, there's worry, there's stress, sleepless nights, heartbreak, all of it. A back and forth, a delusion, denial, choice will not be made. It's like intense, okay? Someone is really trying to take action and give someone a cup, but it's like they have nothing to give, you know? It's like you're just running into brick walls over and over and over again. You know, you're trying to give someone a cup, they're not taking it. You're trying to offer someone your love, they're not taking it, they're pouring it out. There's no love here in a situation. Maybe obsession, maybe fear, but there's no love, okay? You might think there's love, but there's not. Who's ever reading this is. So, there's been third-party situations, possibly with a water sign. He looks dreamy and everything like that, but he's got bitches, okay? He's got bitches. So, then we move into the Five of Swords, the Three of Swords, harsh words, harsh arguments, just heartbreak. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then we have the Devil. Fear, obsession. Like, this is a third-party situation, but two fives also came up. So, the only strong energy that's coming up here is water, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or someone that has water in their chart, and Capricorn. But it doesn't have to be a Capricorn, because this could just literally be the sense, like the meaning of the card, which is fear, addiction, etc. With the Three of Cups, this definitely could be an addiction. It could definitely be drinking. It's like someone's like really trying to accomplish love in a situation where there's no love. I mean, it's just heartbreak. It's a third-party situation from hell. There's fighting, there's worry, sleepless nights, denial. Someone can't choose, but they don't realize that it's their own self doing this. Like, she can take that blindfold off. She can drop those swords. She's choosing not to. Because there's a principle here. There's a purpose here, but there's no love. This cup is just being dumped everywhere. You know what I mean? It's upside down. So, also, the King of Pentacles reversed is here. So some of you guys could definitely be dealing with an earth sign. Justice reversed, the Ten of Wands, the Prince of Swords. There's a lot of people going on in this situation, whatever it is. There's possibly an earth sign that just can't do it no more, or maybe you're carrying their load. Like, it's a burden. Then there's the Sun. Leo could be involved in this situation, but the Sun is upright. And next to Justice, I feel like this is going to expose some shit. You know? Someone is definitely going to pay for what they've done. The Wheel reversed, the Prince of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Swords. So now there's air signs coming up, and then the Wheel reversed. So someone's definitely trying to control this situation. It needs to be let go of. It's not going to work out. Who's ever reading this is, it's like there's just constant fighting. There's competition in love. Worry, sleepless nights, denial. All because you wanna give someone this cup, but they've already cheated. They've already, you know what I mean? They've already got backup bitches to call. Why do you want to give them this cup? If someone is offering you a cup, they're definitely, I feel like this is already going on. Like, you already have dealt with this person. I don't think this water sign is someone new coming in. But it's like you get them back, but then they go with the other girl again. Then you get them back, then they go with the other girl again. Or a boy. Just saying girl because the Prince of Cups came up. But sometimes that happens. Sometimes it can represent a girl. Libra is coming up here. Leo, Capricorn, an earth sign. Doesn't have to be all those signs. I'm just telling you the energy that's coming up. I don't think it's your energy. I think it's kind of outside of you, even though you could be one of those signs. So there's just heartbreak to do with somebody. It's just like a constant competition. Like, the air sign wins and you're heartbroken, and they leave you heartbroken because they took the water sign, or vice versa. And it's just like just like a slave. Like, you're just like a slave, and it's just over and over and over and over and over again, you know? It's freaking crazy. Like, caught in like an endless circle with the wheel reversed there. Okay, so now we are doing the signs. Don't forget to like the stream, everybody. Ooh. Okay, so let's start with fire signs, since it is their birthday month. Actually, for fire, I'm going to use the same deck. I'm feeling it right now. Fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sag. Like I said, we're going to do individual signs. So if anybody is able to take timestamps, just make sure that, just make sure that you are timestamping each sign, okay? Okay, so Aries. Ooh. 6 of Pentacles reversed falling out here. Wasn't gonna flip the cards over yet, but oh well. Okay, so Aries. Leo. Sagittarius. Running out of room here. Bottom of the deck, the Princess of Cups, the Emperor reversed, the Hermit, and the Tower. Wow. Okay, we'll get to it. Well, that could technically be for Sagittarius. I forgot to shuffle again. So Sag, some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign or an Aries that is very cruel to people, that has a powerful position, or just fire signs in general. It could be for fire signs, I guess, but someone's in a very powerful position and they're misusing their power. For some of you, this could be a female water sign and they could have a thing for you, but that's not necessarily, that doesn't have to necessarily be true. They could just be in power, and they could be a water sign, and they could be heavily misusing their power, okay? Abusing their power. I feel like information will come out soon and the shit show will fall. Whatever it is, whether it's work or something. Yeah. So, that could be for all fire signs, but I don't know if we'll take it or not. I was going to do general energy, but let me shuffle again and do general energy for all fire signs, just to make sure. Okay, we have the 3 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and we will stop there for now. 4 of Cups is at the bottom of that. Okay, so let's move these down. Aries. So you had the 6 of Pentacles falling out. Ooh, the Lovers reversed. And the Prince of Wands. Okay. So, for Aries, there could be an unbalancing here of money between you and your partner, or you and a Gemini. It could be a little bit unbalanced. There could be like not clear communication this weekend about how you guys are spending your money, etc. Someone could be spending too much, someone could not be spending enough, etc., etc. Maybe you're just paying bills, I don't know. There could be some kind of fight about it. Normally the Lovers reversed is not very good. It's like separation, breaking up, things like that. But I'm not really seeing that. I don't get that extent. I mean, and since they're all reversed, technically we could flip these upright. So I'll kind of read them both ways. Some of you are balancing out how you're going to pay your bills when it comes to a Gemini, or when it comes to your relationship. your significant other. There is a fire sign here. This could be you. But you guys are balancing out how you guys are going to pay for some change that's happening. Some of you guys could be moving and sorting out your finances, sorting out your bills, sorting out things that you owe, etc., etc. This is driving me crazy. Oh shit. I don't know which way those were. So yeah, that's what I think is going on here. More than anything. But I feel like some kind of change is happening this weekend. We also have the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So there could definitely be some arguments going on here this weekend. Someone could be not communicating clearly about how to do something, something to do with money, how you want something done, etc., Aries. Some of you guys are moving and you're like building a house and you're trying to get things done. Some of your ideas at work are not being appreciated, not being like taken off the ground. Or you're trying to share some of your ideas at work, but maybe they're not listening. There could also be some lies going on when it comes to money or your work life. Someone may not be telling the truth when it comes to your money, so watch out for that. So that is what I'm getting for Aries. I don't really feel the need to clarify, but I guess we will. What is the Six of Pentacles and Lovers? For Aries this weekend. Ooh, too many cards. Six of Pentacles and the Lovers for Aries. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles. Definitely money. Money on the mind this weekend, Aries. Something that you're, building, nourishing from the ground up. Something that you've waited on. Yeah, I feel like we're just kind of getting our finances in order, weighing things out, etc., etc. So that is the energy I am getting for Aries. I'm going to take these off the table. Damn it, there's not enough room. Just so we have more room. Okay. Oh my God. Someone freaking shoot me. Not really, but you know. Okay. There we go. Okay, so Leo. You have the Hanged Man, Four of Pentacles reversed, and the Two of Pentacles reversed. So, your underlying energy is kind of the same for all fire signs, like you have ideas, but you feel like maybe they aren't getting out, maybe you're not sharing them, or you are sharing them, but people aren't listening when it comes to your work life or your money, something of that nature. You've been waiting, you've been sacrificing. But you're finally letting go. You just can't, you know, you can't hold on to those pentacles anymore. You've waited for these people to listen to you long enough. You've sacrificed enough. It might not be work, it just might be a money situation, or it could even be relationships and you guys are kind of having some arguments about money possibly. I feel like you're kind of starting to like really see the bigger picture this week. You're finally starting to let go of something, letting go of the juggling of two things. And I feel like you're gonna make up your mind by this week. Or this could be the exact opposite and you are stalling on letting go and stalling on making a decision, especially with the Hanged Man here. So let's clarify for Leo. Some of you will be finally getting over this by the end of this weekend. Others of you will still stall on making a decision. I think your biggest problem is you're scared about financial security. And so you're just sacrificing, waiting. And like, how much longer can you really do that? You know what I mean? Okay, so the Eight of Wands reversed. So I feel like you're waiting on something to happen. You're waiting on some kind of messages, communication, etc., etc., and I don't think that they're coming with it being reversed. You're waiting on something to happen, some kind of communication, because there's a lot of communication in your reading here for this weekend, but I don't think that it's happening, okay? And don't forget the first reading I had in the very beginning when I was pulling cards for the fire signs about, you know what I mean, that when we got the tower and all of that, and I said there was a water sign that was abusing their power, and it looks like it's all gonna fall down very, very soon. So I don't know if you relate to that or not. You can go back and watch it if you missed that. So Sagittarius, you actually got the Eight of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Swords all upright. Okay, so there's definitely some action and communication being taken here in regards to some kind of denial that you're in. You have opportunities, you have communication here that's definitely coming in, but you may not be able to see it, but only because you don't want to see it. You know what I mean? Or this could be someone else in your life. There's definitely some kind of sense of arguing here with the Ace of Swords reversed and the Five of Swords, some kind of sense of your ideas, your thoughts not getting out the right way, or some kind of lies being told. You have a lot of air energy, Sag. There's definitely some kind of arguments going on, some kind of denial. I feel like because this is air and not really your energy, like you're trying to communicate, but they are not. Or you're not listening to them, one of the two. Or they're not listening to you, especially in regards to work or money, or collaboration of some kind. It's kind of like, I feel like there's this competition here with Sag right now. There's this competition here. Ooh, the High Priest, which is like the Hierophant. Ooh, who sent me a super chat? Thank you, Nicole. You're so sweet, love. So this is like the Hierophant. So this is Taurus energy coming up here. It doesn't have to be a Taurus that you're dealing with. So this could have something to do with marriage. This could have something to do with authority. This could have something to do with religion. King of Pentacles. Some of you could definitely be dealing with an earth sign. But I feel like there's somebody... this could also have to do with your beliefs. Learning, etc. Or it could have to do with marriage. Some of you guys might be going through like a separation or something, but not all of you guys. But there's somebody that I feel like is not listening to you and is doing some really kind of cruel things to you, and you're trying to maybe search for a new job, you're trying to get away from it, but it's just like screwed up. This could also have something to do with education, with the Hierophant. Yeah. That is what I am seeing this weekend for Sag. And by the way, all the fire signs are just kind of over it. Like, they're ready to let this shit fall down. A lot of fire signs, this is going to have to do with work or family, okay? Alrighty. There's another option that you want, you have to go get it. Can't just sit there and wait for it, you know? Okay, I'm like really feeling this deck tonight. I don't want to use it again because I've been using it forever, but I am really feeling it. Okay, we're going to do water signs next, just because they are last for the monthly videos this month, so give them a shot. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, let's see. I'm going to use the Tarot of the Night, Tarot de la Nuit for water. I feel like I always use like the same two decks for water, but like, come on. They just go with water signs so well. It would feel weird not to use them. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Where are you guys at? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer. Well, that one wants to come out, so we'll take it. Scorpio. And Pisces. Okay, general energy for all water signs. Ooh, we have the King of Swords. I feel like he's been coming up for y'all a lot lately. The Six of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands underneath that. We'll leave her there in case we need her. Okay. Definitely could be a Libra some of you guys are dealing with, or just an air sign in general. But yeah. So, let's start with Cancer. So, Two of Cups, Strength. Ooh, this is good. The Hanged Man. Ooh, this is really good. Wow. Some of you guys could have met a Leo or be with a Leo or just be friends with a Leo or someone with Leo in their chart. And it's all upright too. The only thing that's reversed is the Six of Pentacles. So, and then we also have the Seven of Wands over here. So I feel like some of you guys, you're dealing with friends or just like, I'm getting more of a friend vibe from this, unless you're dating a Leo. But some of you guys are friends, you know, have like some friend issues going on here. Some of you guys got the courage to finally stop sacrificing yourself or stop waiting on something to happen. Or waiting on doing something, saying something, taking some kind of action. You guys finally got the courage to do that, or if you haven't, you soon will. It could have something to do with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You were sick of people either taking advantage of you, taking too much from you, etc., etc. It could have been an air sign. And you finally stood up for yourself. Fucking awesome. Or you will eventually have to if you haven't already. You have protection here. You have a true friend here. You have a lion on your fucking side. And I feel like that's what you aren't seeing. You have the courage deep inside of yourself. This could also be a choice, the Two of Cups, to take courage, to stop waiting, to stop sacrificing yourself. This is like a really good reading, Cancer. This is great, honestly. You're sick of being taken advantage of. Like you're over it. And you might not realize it just yet, but you have the upper hand in the situation, because that's what the Seven of Wands is. It's the upper hand. So you have the upper hand in a situation. So you'll be fine. It's just having the courage in yourself, having the faith in yourself, trusting yourself, because if you look at this card in this deck, it's beautiful, but she's the same person. It's a mirror image of herself. It looks like, you know, the version of herself behind her looks scared, and the version of herself out front looks not scared, Cancer. So you have friends, you have commitment here. You have the upper hand in this situation. Some of you could be waiting to stand up for yourself, waiting to cut this person off. It looks really good. Okay, so let's clarify for Cancer this weekend. The Ten of Wands reversed. Beautiful. You are sick of carrying other people's shit. You're dropping it. You're done. You're fucking piecing the fuck out of a situation. You're sick of carrying some kind of burden on your back. You're sick of carrying other people's burdens. You're done. You're dropping those fucking wands. And I feel like you're going to do something about it. If you are not, if you haven't yet, you definitely should. You have like literally the green light right here from the universe. I don't know how else to say it, Cancer. This is such a good fucking reading. And you guys know, like, you guys know I am not that bitch. Like, I am not all like, oh, you know, love and light, blah, 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 like positive and shit, you know. we're negative over here. So you guys should know that if I'm saying that this is a good fucking reading, it's like a really good fucking reading. So anyway, so yeah, that is Cancer. Congratulations, Cancer. That is fucking awesome. Good for you guys. Finally owning your fucking power. And I feel like there's so much more to come this year. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Okay, so Scorpio. So you have the Two of Pentacles reversed. It's coming out a lot tonight. The Moon. Ooh. And the Five of Swords. So we have Pisces and Cancer energy here. And then you guys have an air sign here as well, possibly. So, there's some kind of delusion here going on. You're not using your common sense about, or someone is not using their common sense about. There's some kind of decision. There's something you're not seeing. There's something that's hidden from you that you need to use your common sense about, okay? I feel like you're kind of avoiding a conflict. Maybe that's why. Your intuition knows, okay? Maybe you're trying to avoid a conflict. You don't want to fight. You don't want to argue. Or someone is trying to avoid conflict. But there's definitely some conflict this weekend. Some of y'all could be popping off on social media. What's new, Scorpio? Yeah, there's something hidden here that you're not using your common sense about. Or maybe you're going back and forth on exposing something. I feel like something might be revealed and you might get in a few arguments with people over it. You're sick of people taking advantage of you or someone else. Or maybe this is you. Can always be vice versa. Yeah, somebody's not being fair. Someone's not playing fair. There could be a few people in this situation, but there's definitely a fight happening here. There's definitely an argument happening here, possibly because there's something hidden. There's something that is not coming out. Maybe you're defending the truth. And that's why the King of Swords is here. Maybe you're the one keeping it in and you're defending the truth. It's a good possibility. Or someone else is defending the truth and you're trying to fight for it to come out. And the truth has to do with someone not being fair. Someone taking advantage of someone. And you're trying to fight for the truth. So, Pisces. Oh shit, I forgot to clarify for Scorpio. Well, damn it. Hold on. Let me clarify for Scorpio. Okay, you guys got Strength reversed. Cancer got it upright. Okay, so you guys need to have courage. You guys need to be patient, have courage, be courageous. This could definitely be with some kind of friend or some kind of old friend that you no longer trust. There's been a break in the commitment, a break in the friendship. This could have something to do with the Leo. You also have Earth energy here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, and Cancer. And then you also have air energy here, pick one. I don't care. Doesn't have to be all of them, okay? So that is for Scorpio for this weekend. Sun, moon, and rising. I always forget to say that. Most of you guys know it by now, but not everyone does. Okay, so Pisces, what the fuck is going on with you guys? Jesus. Woo! This is a love triangle. You guys are stressing the fuck out. What's going on? Some kind of burden? Some kind of ending that you are very stressed out about. You have Scorpio energy coming up here. Then you have the Ace of Cups. So this could be love, etc., etc. This could be a Scorpio like offering you something to do with love. Or it could be this air sign over here because you have Scorpio, then you have an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio. So there's some stress here about an ending, but there's transformation here, and there's new love coming in, or new emotions coming in here. There could be somebody that is making you feel a little bit unbalanced. It could be an air sign. Some of you guys, okay, so if you're with a Scorpio, there could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, that is making you feel unbalanced in some way, or has kind of like, maybe you're taking too much from them or giving too much to them, because that's what the Six of Pentacles is. This could also be your finances. Maybe you're balancing out your finances and the air sign is helping you, because the air sign is upright. You know, if they were reversed, there'd be a problem. And as some kind of truth could be coming out when it comes to some money that you spent. Maybe you spent too much money. That could be coming to light this week, and that could be stressing you out. But love and sex look good. I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah. Someone could be a little defensive about this truth coming out. Like, you guys keep getting this. Like, protecting your money, protecting your finances. Something is going on with your guys' money. You guys have been getting these two cards, or versions of these two cards, like forever now. So let's clarify for Pisces. And guys, don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up if you haven't already. I don't know why I try to do a bridge with these cards. It never works out. It's just habit. Okay, Pisces, for this weekend, let's clarify. Okay, so the world reversed. So some of you guys are a little bit stuck in some kind of cycle that needs to be completed. There's definitely an ending that's trying to happen here, but I feel like some of you guys may not be letting it happen for whatever reason. I feel like that's what you guys are so stressed about. There's an ending that's naturally trying to happen here. It could have to do with some kind of love triangle. It could have to do a third party situation, protecting your money, a Scorpio or an air sign. But there's some kind of ending trying to happen here that I feel like you guys are trying to prevent from happening for whatever reason. So that is Pisces. Hi, how are we? I feel like I look like shit lately in all these live streams. I'm just so exhausted. I can't be bothered. Aw, thank you. Okay, so Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm going to use the vice versa. Thank you, Sin. Anytime, Ashley. So, well, I just feel like when I do these lives, everyone's, and then like, I already feel like that, and then when I do these lives, everyone's like, you look really tired. Because like people are used to seeing me with like makeup on and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I am. I mean, my job is like super fucking stressful. Thank you, Just Me Live, for doing timestamps. I appreciate it. Okay, so Capricorn, woo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Thank you, JN. Here, Nicole, let me make you a moderator. I don't know why you're not one already. Okay, look at these cards while I'm shuffling. Throws me off. Okay, so Capricorn. I'm gonna flip these over. I guess I should already do that because that's gonna be confusing. Okay, Taurus. Virgo. I need to shuffle. Okay, and then overall energy for fire. Damn it. Always get that damn card. I'm over it. There's just some cards in decks that I like literally hate, and I feel like I always get them. Okay, so Capricorn. you have the Ten of Cups. And honestly, this is what it normally looks like. I'm not sure what the fuck it means this way in this deck. I don't like really remember. So I'm just gonna have to get intuitive. Okay. So let me fucking look. I don't even think I've ever gotten this card this way. So it really actually looks beautiful, you know, like you have the cups sitting on the beach, and then that's what the Ace of Cups looks like in this deck. It looks beautiful, but what kind of sucks is you have the Knight of Swords here, the untraditional sense. Or actually, no, that might be the traditional sense. This is the other way. So you have the Knight of Swords here, and then you do have the Queen of Swords in the untraditional sense, which is not the best. So there's definitely a lot of air energy coming up here for Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So general energy is the Six of Cups and the Six of Wands. So 2 sixes here. So you've been through the challenge. I feel like there could be either some distance between you and an air sign. I feel like there could be some kind of truth coming out here. There is some kind of completion here. And you've been through the challenge. You completed something. Maybe you finally ended like a love relationship or an old love relationship or something, and you're coming out of the other side of it now, which is beautiful energy. Like, I'm getting a beautiful energy off this card, but then we have this Queen of Swords over here. It's like, you know, like we want to speak our truth about an air sign or something. Or maybe we did speak our truth to an air sign. We were confused about it for a hot minute, but we're coming out of like the confusion now. I feel like we went through some kind of crazy transformative experience to do with an air sign. And now, you know, like the Six of Wands, like, you know, that's what he normally looks like. He's going off to battle. This is what he looks like coming back. We've been through some shit, you know? We've been through some shit, especially if it has to do with an air sign. They could just have air in their chart. Or, you know, maybe they turn their back on you. Let's clarify. Capricorn. This weekend. Oh my God, you got the Hierophant. So this could have something to do with marriage. This is Taurus energy. This could have something to do with religion, spirituality. There was a lesson that needed to be learned here, and speaking your truth, coming out on the other side. Maybe this air sign's mad at you for it now, but I feel like you really don't care. I feel like there's also an energy here of being a little bit, too stern in your ideas when it comes to love that you kind of need to let go of. Whatever it is, I feel like you went through hell. You got out on the other side, especially when it came to an air sign. You spoke your truth. And now you're kind of coming out of the funk, you know? That's kind of what I'm getting more than anything, okay? All right. Capricorn is done. Taurus. So, you have the Wheel of Fortune here, the traditional side, which is good. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles here. So, I feel like this is the untraditional side. So, I feel like you've waited as long as you can wait for something. It's stagnant. It's not moving. It's not going anywhere. There's nothing else to do. There's people bossing you around. There's people that you've put in all the work for, that you've put in all the time and effort for, and it's just not fucking moving. You're stagnant. You are stagnant as fuck. And you're angry. You went through hell with whatever this situation is. But you're coming out of it. You know, you're confused for a minute. Now you have options. Now you have choices. The wheel is turning in your favor now. I feel like you went through hell. Some of you may have went through hell to get a promotion. Some of you aren't getting it, and some of you are going to have to walk away from the situation. You're not going anywhere, and whatever this is, you need to look at other options here, for sure. There's other options here. Maybe you're confused which one to pick, but there's opportunity here with the wheel here, like it's turning in your favor. You just need to be able to get, because this is your energy right here. This is Earth energy. This is Pentacles energy. You just need to be able to get over this hump and, you know, like, get through it. You've been through hell with whatever this is. Like, you can't wait on whatever this is to grow anymore, you know? Like, it's done. You've reached your limit. Could definitely be a job situation, a money situation. But you've reached your limit with this situation, whatever it is. The Magician coming out here. There's definitely opportunity here to use your talents and resources somewhere else. This is great manifesting energy. Like, you're manifesting new opportunity. For whatever reason you needed to go through this, I feel like so you could find your power, so you could find out what you're good at, etc., etc. But you are manifesting more opportunity, but you can't manifest this unless you let go of the old, unless you let go of the rot of the past, you know? Okay. Oh, whoops. Virgo. Okay, so you guys have the Page of Cups, Death, the Two of Swords, and then the general energy over here. So I feel like there's a rebirth coming when it comes to love. When it comes to love, and you kind of wish you were a sea turtle and can just like hide out from it. And go in your shell and just never have to deal with the emotion of all of the transformation you're going through right now. I feel like some of you have made a decision to finally move on from a situation. Or some of you guys are not making the decision to move on from a situation, and there's an ending that needs to happen here. You have Scorpio energy coming up here. And some of you guys are just going back to the same situation, even though it's, you know what I mean? Even though you're all bloodied up and you can't take much more. Some of you guys are just getting out of the situation and still kind of feeling the negative effects from it, the negative energy from it. But there's like a fear of love here. So there's like a rebirth coming when it comes to love that you've been in denial about. Maybe it's beliefs about love. Kind of like we talked about in your April reading. And you're not sure exactly what to do here, okay? Let's clarify. Knight of Pentacles reverse. That's kind of what Taurus just got. So yeah, this situation is stagnant. It's not moving. It's not going anywhere. It's taking time. This is like a long rebirth process, a long transformation process. You've done for others so much, because the Knight of Pentacles is very, very loyal to the king. He does whatever the king asks. He works really hard, works really diligently. He makes sure he gets whatever the king asked him to do done. He's very, very loyal. Reversed, it's like, is he ever going to find his own path? Is he ever going to be a leader? Is he always just going to be the king's go-to, you know? And that's kind of where you're at, I feel like. You're sick of others telling you what to do, to constantly being everybody's backbone. Well, who's your backbone? Alrighty. Virgo is done. So, air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Oh my god. These cards do not shuffle. Okay, what deck do I want to use for air signs? Okay. Oh my god, Virginia, really? That's horrible. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Oh my god. See, it's like, you know, can only help someone so much until you're like, okay, like, this ain't just the other person anymore. Like, you're allowing this, you know? And I get it, I've been there, but it's hard to help someone else see it. All right, air signs, let's do this. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Libra. Ooh. Gonna say Gemini, but Gemini. Aquarius. Okay, overall energy for air signs. Ooh, the wheel reversed. The Eight of Cups. Queen of Swords. There you guys are at the bottom with the Sun reversed. The Eight of Wands and the Chariot. Ooh, some of you guys might be traveling long distance. Some of you guys might be moving. Okay, so Libra. Woo! There's your Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? I hope that's how it was. Woo, woo, woo. Wow. So, Libra, some of you guys have given up control and are leaving behind a toxic situation that you felt you were a slave to, or that you were addicted to, or that you had a lot of fears about, where people were possibly giving too much or taking too much from you. For something else. There's a new opportunity here for Libra. Woo! Or some kind of money or gift coming in here for Libra, okay? There's like a giving up control here is what I'm getting from the general energy right now for Libra. It's like you're just done. You know, like you're walking away, like maybe you've already walked away. You're feeling more of yourself again. You have Capricorn energy coming up here, and then a lot of Earth energy coming up here. So some of you guys could definitely be dealing with some Earth signs, or a possible another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. There's definitely a toxic situation here that you felt that you were a slave to. We have the King of Cups and the Chariot, so there's water energy coming up here for you too. They both fell out, so I'm going to take them both. So this could definitely have to do with the water sign as well. If it doesn't have to do with an earth sign, or both, there could be multiple people. Since it's Pentacle energy, I would say this is work or a money situation. Some of you guys were trapped in a very toxic situation that you are now breaking free from. That had to do with money, loans, school loans maybe, or just a very unhealthy give and take of a situation. You guys, I feel like, are facing the fear, etc., etc. But you guys are walking away and giving up control of a situation for a new opportunity, and it looks good. You guys are trusting your intuition. There's definitely a sense of some of you guys could definitely be traveling here. I'm also getting this sense with the wheel. I feel like there's a little bit of a fear here with the unknown. Like your life has been crazy. Maybe you're finally just kind of taking a break from a situation that was just crazy. And you're trying to manifest something new in your life, and it looks like it's coming. There's definitely a sense of travel here with air signs, all air signs, like definitely. So awesome, Libra. That's great. I'm getting really good energy from it, even though the devil's there. I feel like you're kind of overcoming fears, etc., etc. So Libra is done. So Aquarius. You guys have the Seven of Swords reversed, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. Woo! So, some kind of sneaky behavior, possibly in the past or possibly now. Something that was maybe, it was caught. There's an unblocking here going on. Someone is unblocked, possibly from social media, even with the wheel here. Unblock. Unblock. Or someone could be blocked. Could be vice versa. I'm getting unblocked because the Seven of Wands is reversed. If it was upright, I would get more of a blocked energy. Maybe you guys are blocking someone. Maybe someone hacked you and now you're taking action to protect your account. We're going to need to clarify because this is like crazy. Clarify for Aquarius this weekend. Got 2 sevens here. Okay, 2 cards, the Page of Pentacles and the Magician. Yeah, this definitely has something to do with social media. Some of you might not know that someone unblocked you and they're like waiting for you to reach out. I guess they expect you to know or something. Something from the past that you recently or that you left, you know what I mean? But yeah, someone wants to reach out to you, but see what's weird here is this Magician, you know, like you don't know, like, and this is definitely social media, like definitely has something to do with social media because what you see is not actually what's going on. That's exactly what the Magician is here, you know, like it's like someone is doing something on social media or portraying one thing on social media but actually doing another, and it's kind of freaking me out because the Seven of Swords here, like it's sneaky, like there's like a strategy to this, whatever it is, with it being reversed. Like it's like someone was caught stealing those swords, okay? Like when it's reversed, like it's came to light. There's some kind of strategy in this, and I don't necessarily know if it's good. And I don't know if this is you or not, because it's sword energy, so this is your energy. You know what I mean? Maybe you are waiting on somebody to send you a message, like you've unblocked them and you're waiting on them to send you a message. We have the Sun reversed, and then we have the Eight of Wands again, which is communication, messaging. You know what I mean? It's like something was definitely exposed. This definitely could be in the past. But there's like a blocked, unblocked situation going on here. And I really feel like it has something to do with someone from your past, okay? It's like 1 second they're like, oh, like, you know, hi, I'm sorry. And like the next second, it's like, no. But someone definitely wants to reach out to you, or you want to reach out to someone else, etc., etc. Just be careful, because what you think you're saying is not necessarily what's happening, okay? I'm sorry, I know that was like weird and kind of specific, but that's what I'm getting here for Aquarius for this weekend. So, okay, Gemini, Ace of Swords reversed, the Hermit, the Four of Swords reversed. Woohoo! Gemini's got Virgo energy coming up here. So some information was found out, okay? Possibly to do with a lie. There's definitely something to do with some information that was investigated here, or that was found out. There was some deep searching here to find out the truth about something. And we are recovering from it, whatever this is. You have Virgo energy coming up here, and then you have Queen of Swords energy coming up here. Damn it. What did I do with the general energy? Did I pull general? Yeah, I did. I'm retarded. Okay. So, yeah, it's kind of like we stopped everything to like find out something about a situation that has to do with someone walking away or emotionally walking away, one of the two. And we are recovering from a situation. We're taking a break to recover from the information that we're finding out this weekend, or that we recently found out. Let's clarify for Gemini. Queen of Cups. This could have to do with a water sign. Four of Pentacles at the bottom. This could have to do with money, not wanting to let go of a situation, but something was definitely exposed, and it could have definitely had to do with social media. There's also Cancer energy here, okay? Something was definitely exposed, and it possibly was on social media or was communicated to you somehow, like you were sent messages about it or something. And yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Some information is definitely coming out this weekend, but you might have to search for it. Alrighty. How are we? Oh, my hair is so poofy. I used like a different shampoo and I don't like it. Well, it was actually like real pretty earlier, and then it was like raining out today, so now it's all jacked. Okay, I'm gonna do another group reading really quick. I might do like 2 more. And then we will be done. Just in case anybody didn't resonate to their reading. Okay, group 4. Woo! Wow. There's a lot of people here. So there's a decision, a choice, a wait for something. Something to do with an air sign. Someone's waiting on an air sign here, or waiting on the truth about a situation. This could be a motherly figure. There's definitely some truth here. And we have the King of Swords. So this could be 2 air signs that you know, or people that have air in their chart. The King of Swords, this air sign, could have a mistress. There she is. Because he's reversed and the Empress is reversed. Baby mama drama. You could be the air sign with another air sign, and he's with this baby's mom, but the family home life situation is a lie. It's a lie. It's not what you think it is. Or the Queen of Swords is the baby mama, where the Queen of Swords is possibly having an affair with an air sign. There's definitely a third-party situation here going on. Family home life is a lie. Yep, Queen of Cups coming up too. They want what they can't have. Woo, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Water sign coming up here as well, reversed. So yeah, that's group 4. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Group 5. Group 5. One last time. Okay. Getting like really specific readings off these cards tonight. Okay, the 2 of Wands again, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, the Queen of Cups upright, the 4 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, and the Wheel. And the 9 of Swords, and the Jesus, okay. There is someone waiting for an offer here, some money to come in that's not coming. It's not coming. It could be from an earth sign, or even like the government, or a boss or something. They're not budging. You have other options here though. Or someone is relying on an earth sign for money when they have other options. There's also a water sign here. But there's some kind of like recovery. There's some kind of denial. There's some kind of wait for this. Something is coming in soon. But there's a lot of stress about this. The Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Lovers reversed. There could definitely be a Taurus here. This could definitely be something to do with the government. Something to do with some kind of family situation as well. But then we have like the Tower reversed. So there is change coming. This could be some kind of family business. Yeah, I don't know. There's like so much different shit coming up. So yeah, group reading 5. Done. Alright, you guys, that is all for tonight. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Thank you to everybody that came. Thank you to everybody that stayed. I really, really appreciate it more than you know. Make sure to comment down below after the live stream is up and done, and let me know if any of the readings related to you tonight, because you guys know I love to know, because I'm a nosy ass bitch. I'm like so tired, and I came home and went straight to sleep, and I'm still tired. So I'm gonna finish filming Earth signs, Capricorn and Taurus tomorrow, and then I'm gonna start on water signs. I might film 1 or 2 of those tomorrow. If not, then I'm gonna film them Sunday. So they will start rolling out within the next couple days, the rest of the April videos. I can't wait. So yeah, April's gonna be a pretty crazy month. So I don't think it's gonna be as crazy as Pisces season. That was like a different kind of crazy. It's gonna be a different kind of crazy this month. It's gonna be change. If there's any change that needs to go on, if there's any new shit you need to start, you got until April 10th to do it, because after that, planets start going retrograde again. So it's kind of like a push and pull all month. Finally out of the Mercury retrograde, which was freaking exhausting, crazy. Alrighty, guys, I love you. Thank you so much for coming out. Yeah, Pisces season was freaking nuts. It was the craziest Pisces season I think I've ever lived through. Whatever. Alright, I love you guys. Have a good night. Have a good weekend.